Hello, tech friends, and thank you for tuning into Emerging Technologies in Business, where we take a deep dive into different technologies that are impacting businesses today and in the very near future. I'm your host, Brock Riney, and this podcast is brought to you by Kincannon XR. Let's talk tech. Hey, everybody, welcome back for another episode. Today, we're going to be talking about IoT, or the Internet of Things. IoT has become one of the most important technologies of the 21st century, giving us the ability to connect everyday objects like appliances, cars, and thermostats, all to the internet using embedded devices, which provide seamless communication between people, things, and processes. IoT is essentially a way for physical objects to connect with the digital world in a symbiotic and beneficial way. The Internet of Things supplies the ability to have a low cost, low power sensor technology for the telecom, energy, and agricultural sectors as well. And think of it this way: if a farmer has 100 silos full of product, before the world of IoT existed, they would have to pay someone to get into a vehicle and drive from silo to check levels for replenishment. And now, due to the world of IoT, a silo can be checked remotely and refill traffic can be rerouted to optimize replenishment and reduce wasted time for field workers and operational staff. By utilizing data-driven insights from IoT data points, businesses can reduce costs and increase efficiencies and productivity really across the board. IoT has also created new revenue streams and new business streams that seamlessly connect the physical business world into the digital one, resulting in a fast-paced ROI and a quick time to value. And in the manufacturing world, it helps companies gain a competitive advantage by utilizing production line monitoring to manage proactive needed maintenance and equipment with the ability to detect impending failures. IoT can measure if productivity and production output is compromised. If something goes wrong with the machine, it can detect that as well and give a remote failure. And with the help of sensor alerts, they can check for equipment accuracy or halt production until a repair can be completed, and thus reducing operational costs, improving equipment performance management, and increasing uptime for manufacturers. If you look in the world of healthcare, IoT provides multiple beneficial capabilities as well, from knowing the exact location of patient assistant assets like wheelchairs. When wheelchairs are equipped with IoT sensors, it gives doctors and nurses the ability to track the nearest available one. So if you look in a different world, like in the public sector, IoT is usually utilized to notify users of like a mass outage regarding water, power, sewer services, and it lets their users know that there is an outage at the time. Actually, during the pandemic, IoT had another large uptick in utilization by helping with smart building features to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. So IoT helped control access and monitor environmental statistics like particulate matter and VOCs, or volatile organic compounds. With those capabilities and the ability to connect to ventilation, heating, and air conditioning systems, IoT opened the realm of cleaning robots and air quality monitoring to offer a specific maintenance routine that would also still be supporting safe behaviors. All of that really couldn't have been done efficiently, at least before the world and the advances of IoT. IoT has actually grown to such a high level, and with almost 31 billion connected devices expected to hit the market by 2025, the world has had to make a shift in the world of internet protocols as well. So formerly, IP4 Internet Protocol was the standard with a 32-bit numerical listing giving just under 5 billion available IP addresses. And now the world has quickly shifted over to IPv6 because of the need for more protocol addresses. IPv6 moves us to a 128-bit hexadecimal, which gives us 340 undecillion, or 3.4 with 38 zeros at the end, in unique entities. It makes way for a lot more IoT things to be brought online. So what's something that you'd like to see in the world of IoT? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Emerging Technologies in Business, and I want to thank Kincannon XR for sponsoring our podcast. I've been your host, Brock Riney, and we'll talk more emerging tech next time.